everyone, I am the Abtreat, and welcome back to Repeat. This is Chapter 3, Day 5. So let's get back into it again. Gone. Is it really morning already? I blinked through my drowsiness. I was half expecting Echo to wake me up in some rude way again. Where is the guy? Did you have a nice nap, Jack? Echo, you're... There was a painful-looking crack running across his chest, like he was made of glass. A wave of guilt washed over my chest. Are you okay? Did this happen because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday? Oh, this is nothing to worry about. I'll be perfectly fine. Luckily, there's a meteor shower tonight. It'll help me recover. How does a meteor shower help you recover? Oh, you know, ghostly voodoo shit. As you ignorantly put it. More importantly, you've got to be more careful from now on. That remnant thing is still out there, and we still don't know what it's capable of. I guess I'll keep an eye out for any armless blobs. But are you really sure you're alright? Ugh, yes. I should be okay by tonight. Anyway, shoo. You've got to go to get to class. With a dismissive wave of a hand, Echo poofed and disappeared. Hope he's really okay. As I passed by Philip and Owen's room, I could still hear Philip's painful retching. I really need to thank him for taking a bullet for me. At least I know Owen's going to take good care of him. With a tired mumble, I shook my head fiercely. Alright, Jack, focus. We've got classes to attend and photos to take. Back to good old photography class, huh? I can't help but feel like I'm forgetting something. Maybe. I don't know. The usual class clamoring and chatting immediately stopped when Mrs. Closely entered the room. She wore her usual stern look as she flipped through all her teacher notes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone remembered to take their 3 photographs for the time assignment. Huh? What is that? Shit. Miss Closely shot me a knowing look. For those less attentive students who forgot to print their photos, there is a photo printer in the back of the room. You will have 10 minutes to prepare before presentations begin. Please organize yourselves accordingly. Oh wait, no, that was supposed to... Whatever, we'll stick with it. I totally forgot about this. It was supposed to be a screen, but whatever. Sweet. Sweat collected on my forehead as I rummaged through my camera madly. Usually I wouldn't give a damn about my grades, but knowing the disappointment look Rosalie will give me, there's gotta be something in here I can bullshit into a presentation. I'll just print out every photo I have and pick something half decent. Gulp. Looks like my presentation is next. Hope this goes well. And next is Mr. Jack. What 3 photographs have you taken? I stumbled to the front of the class hesitantly. Well, this is my first photo. It looks really nice. I like it. This is a photo I took in my first day here at the academy. And it has to do with the time thing because, sunsets. Miss Leslie nodded approvingly, sending a wave of relief down my spine. Well, despite Mr. Jack's lackluster description, this is a wonderful composed photograph. I'm surprised you managed to take a photo during the golden hour with such skill. Well done. Are those bubbles, or was this like the screen? I think those are bubbles. Whatever. Thank you. Anyway, show us your next photo, Jack. The next one's a little... I assure you, Mr. Jack, no matter the quality of your work, there will be no harsh judgment in this class. If you say so, here it is. When did he take this picture? Um, I can explain. I wholeheartedly take back my previous statement. A wave of snickers rang through the class. Even Mrs. Clarsey wore a humorously expectorated look on her face. Anywho, would you be so kind and as described your photograph? Well, I took this during the canoe race the other day, and it's definitely related to the theme. Because it's taken midday, and it's summerish and active and stuff. Of course it is. Basically turned to address the class. I believe Mr. Jack's photo is a fine example of what you youngsters call a crotch shot. That is scary that a teacher knows that. Heat instantly flared through my cheeks. I just thought the composition was nice. This photo was taken in the name of science. No alter movement whatsoever. Miss Garcia chuckled as she scribbled a few notes on her clipboard. Ah, yes, science, of course. Anyway, onto your last photo, please. I certainly hope it's more family-friendly. Alright, my last photo is a selfie. And what's this? It's a selfie. I took this like 5 minutes ago. It represents procrastination and how time is constantly running out. I see. Well, I suppose this does follow the assignment's theme. Yes. Well, that was it. However, Mr. Jack, it would be wonderful if you could put more effort into your work from now on. Last minute improvising will not always be effective. Only careful preparation will guarantee success. Yeah, yes, ma'am. I'll try harder next time. A sigh of relief poured out every one of my veins as I turned to my seat, away from the judge's eyes of the classroom. I collapsed onto my desk with a sigh. That was a close one. I'm glad Miss Closey is more latent than she lets on. I really should start taking more photos, though. Huh? I dig through my pile of photographs curiously. What's this? My heart abruptly wrenched painfully against my chest for some reason. It's a photo of Owen, Philip, Cecil, me, and someone I've never seen before. I don't remember taking this photo. The girl looks so familiar, though. I swear I know her from somewhere. I'm thinking, when could he actually have taken the picture? But I don't think he could have. Huh? A thick fog of drowsiness trudged through my mind. I shook my head furiously and blinked. Well, what is I doing again? Why was I holding this photograph? Weird. There's this blotch that looks like it could have been a person. But is it always so blotchy? No, wait, headache. I swear there's something. Could she be that? No. I was gonna say, like, she could have been the blob. I'm forgetting something important. What is it? A nice quiet Friday afternoon with no classes. Gosh, this feels relaxing. I wonder what I should do with all this free time. My phone suddenly buzzes with a text. Oh, it's Philip. You've got to help me. This is an emergency. What is it? Owen is a fantastic singer. I blink blankly at my phone screen. That's good? He won't stop singing country music. Oh god. Know how he feels now. Nothing but country music for the last 6 hours. Jack, you've got to help me. Please, have mercy. I'm begging you. Leave Philip to his doom and enjoy your Friday afternoon and rescue Philip from country music hell. You know, I'm not gonna risk it because I think there's a lot of music in this game, and I bet if I go to Philip, I'm gonna hear country music. So I ain't going. Well, Philip, Karma's cruel mistress, and only the sweet embrace of death remains. I saved your ass from a bullet hell yesterday. You can't just ditch me like this. Life ain't fair, Philip, but you may our paths cross once again. With that, I clicked my phone shut. Sorry, Philip, but Friday afternoons are a sacred time. That being said, what should I even do? Ugh, I really need to spend my time wisely now that I've sacrificed one of my friends. Well, I guess I could go visit Cecil. I think he's working at this cafe right now. His cafe. I don't know what that said, never mind. Now if only I could remember where it is. I arrived at Cecil's cafe without much trouble. It's pretty quiet at this hour. I'm practically the only customer here. Now where is Cecil? Well, hello there. A booming voice pulls me out of my thoughts. A large man suddenly pops up behind the counter wearing a friendly, jovial grin. I never heard that word before. Guys, tell me, what does that mean? G-Day here. Whoa, G-Day there, kiddo. The name's Herschel. I'm the boss around here. How can I help you? Oh, wow, he's pretty tall for a rabbit. Granted, even Sizzler is taller than me, but this guy is slightly more intimidating. I do my best to smile politely. Hello. I was wondering if Cecil's around. You're looking for a little Cecil, huh? He's out back in the kitchen. The large man eyeballed me for a few minutes before his grin became wider. Ooh, you must be the one of the classmates he couldn't stop yakking about. So which one are you, the flower cat or the cute photographer? The flower cat. Oh, that guy. A flushed heat shot through my cheeks. What? Herschel looks me up and down with a raised eyebrow. For how much Cecil rambles about you, you're pretty average. Cecil talks about me? Oh, please, the kids won't shut up about how cute you... Boss, you better shut your mouth. Cecil stormed out of the back room, his face glowing like a tomato. Chill, kiddo. I was just messing with you. He's not wearing his uniform. Herschel gave me a sly wink before retreating to the back room of the cafe, leaving me alone with the red-faced Cecil. Oh, there it is. Okay, just out of nowhere. Well, I guess you've met my boss. Don't mind him. He's just a big old twat. Herschel seems pretty nice. He kind of reminds me of you, actually. Are you two related? Really? Just because we're both rabbits. Geez, Jack, I didn't know you were one of those people. No, I didn't mean... Chill, dude. I was just joking. People confuse me for Herschel's kid all the time. But he's just my boss. No blood relation or anything like that. He'd make a terrible parent anyway. Oh, whoops. I started rambling, didn't I? You better take a seat and make yourself comfortable before boss fires me for a bad customer service. Oh? And what kind of services are you offering? I winked at Cecil teasingly, and he groaned in expectation. Just sit down, you twat. Oh, I'm not practically hungry at the moment. I just came here to see how you were doing. Cecil sighed and scratched his head. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't have time to entertain you right now. I've got a job to do. Well, I guess I could help you out in the kitchen if you want. Jack, you don't have to waste your Friday afternoon here. Don't you have anything better to do? Hey, I want to spend my afternoon here. I enjoy your company, Cecil. What? Cecil's face flushed red as he digested what I just said. Don't say shit like that. With a straight face. Herschel suddenly popped out from the kitchen door. Hey kiddo, you're free to pitch in if you want. I'll take all the help I can get. As long as you don't burn anything or make a mess, you're good. Well, I guess an extra pair of hands wouldn't hurt. Why don't you come with me to the kitchen? I wonder where he gets all these pictures. Because they look real. Well, they're real, but he just finds them online or something. Oh, this place is surprisingly fancy. Of course it is. Don't let the cafe's small size fool you. This place is well known of having the best pastries in the city. That makes me wonder, how did you end up working here? It's a bit weird, to be honest. Boss just found me on the side of the road and offered me a job out of the blue. I accepted immediately, of course. Of course. I've always wanted to be a successful baker, ever since I was little. I know that sounds dumb, but coming from someone who ate out of trash cans for years, but Kiddo, what did I say about talking shit about yourself? Cecil sighs and scratches his head awkwardly. Right, I'll stop. Good to hear. Rachel sure likes to pop in and out. Well, I guess we should put you to work. I'd feel like a dick if I didn't just made you wash dishes the entire time. Would you like to help us taste test our experimental chocolates? Did you just say chocolate? I mean, they're experimental, so some of them might taste weird. I don't care. I'm a total slut for chocolate. I never heard that before, but okay. I'd wash 1,000 dishes for you if it means getting chocolate. Whoa, I didn't know you were a chocolate addict. Addict and proud. And I need my fix for chocolate soon before I get withdrawal symptoms. Feed me. That reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors. If you guys know that, please tell me, because that was a good show. I've created a monster. I don't know, maybe it wasn't referenced to that. So, I spent the next hour or so helping clean up dishes, while Cecil mixed several bowls of molten chocolate behind me. Every so often, he'd pop one in my mouth while I'm scrubbing the plates. My god, this stuff tastes like heaven. That one had a bit of hazelnut and caramel mixed. Oh my god. I am so hungry. I hope it wasn't too sweet. It's perfect. All of your recipes are perfect. Jack, I need an actual feedback on my recipes, not just the sound of you moaning sensually. It's true though. All of these chocolates just melt perfectly in the mouth. And mix together like ice cream. It's almost good as sex. Okay. Just as bad as Owen. Hey, I'm scrubbing hundreds of plates for these chocolates. I deserve to enjoy them to the fullest. If you say so. Anyway, what about this one? Cecil plucked another blissful looking chocolate off of a tray and pressed it into my mouth as I pulled the drain on the sink. I engulfed immediately and rejoiced at the sensation of liquid sweetness pour over my taste buds. My tongue swished it around my mouth a few times as I tried to uncover all the flavors. There seems to be a hint of orange and some lemon as well. A citrus combo, huh? The chocolate was delicious, but the texture seemed a little weird. Jack? Could you stop sucking on my fingers? Huh? I immediately opened my mouth and allowed Cecil to retract his hand. Apparently, I did an excellent job at sucking his fingers. They were completely wet with saliva and chocolate. So sorry about that. I got a little carried away. It's fine. Cecil's face was beet red as he hesitantly wiped his hand on his apron. Speaking of which, part of the apron at his waist was supporting a rather noticeable tent. Should I really turn him on? Looks like I wasn't the only one who enjoyed himself. Shut up. You're such a shameless little... Ugh. My shift is almost over. We better pack up and go home. Aww. Admit it. You like my sucking skills. That's it. No more chocolate for you. You only served him two. Wait, Cecil. Come back. The day ended rather calmly. It's a nice change after everything that happened yesterday. It's good to see everyone back to their normal, cheerful selves. Except, I glanced out the window. My heart's skipping a beat. Streaks of white soar through the night sky like gentle dust in the wind. It's the meteor shower that Echo mentioned earlier today. Echo! Hey, are you there? There was no answer. Where could he be? With a huff, I trudged out of my room and made my way to his roof. Wow. The view is beautiful up here. Oh, it's just sad music. I was like listening to this music for so long, it made me like almost cry because it's so sad. The shooting stars broke through the blackness of the night in a serene shower of light. This scene feels so familiar to me, somehow. Hey there, Jack. Enjoying the view? Echo, you're here. Yep. Why don't we have a seat and enjoy the night together? I'm sure you need to after a long day. If you say so. I sat down at one of the tables and stared at Echo. His body seemed to shimmer in the time with the fallen stars, the little cracks on his chest slowly closing up with each falling star. Wow, that's cool. That's much better. Echo? With that, Echo hopped into a chair beside me, and the two of us stared into the trailing night sky. Sorry, that for some reason that looked really weird. It was a gentle but pleasant silence between us. Echo's eyes filled with nostalgia. It still astounds me how little I know about him. But at the same time, I feel like I've known him since forever. Well, he's a wish. That means he's been wishing about something. The silence was hanging heavy between the two of us. Finally, Echo spoke. Hey, Jack. Yeah? What do you wish? What do I wish? I don't know what to wish for. Honest. I don't know. A wolf. Why not? Wolf. Boom. Well, I wish that. Shh. It won't come true if you say it, so say it out loud, silly. Then why did you bother asking? Well, I guess. You know what? How about I tell you a little story instead? Story? Yeah. My story. Echo closed his eyes and sat back on his chair. He looked so tired. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, a little star fell from the sky. That star was very bitter. He hated people. They were always demanding stars for selfish things. More wealth. More vanity. More attention. The little shooting star dreaded what kind of person would wish upon him. Someone selfish? Someone potentially good-willed? Or would no one wish upon him at all? As it turns out, a little 6-year-old boy wished upon the star, and that little boy's wish broke his heart. It was a wish no one should have made, especially not a child. It was quite a foolish wish. No, seriously, Jack. It was a really stupid wish. I was inches away from punching you in the face. What? I don't remember this at all. Of course you don't. You were 6. I remember stuff when I was 6. What are you talking about? That doesn't excuse your stupidity. What did I even wish for? I'm not gracing you with an answer. Just thinking about it makes me want to throw you off the roof. Jeez, it couldn't have been that bad. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm still here. That means a part of you still wants that wish to be granted. What's stupid? And why is he still wishing about it? I think I just skipped that. Whoa, go back. Go back. Okay, I'm still here. Okay, oh my gosh. You know what? Skip it, whatever. I'm glad that I've stayed with you for so long. But for your sake, I hope I'll never be granted. Why is he still wishing it then? Wait a minute, is that so the wish that I just chose, was that like I don't get it. I'm so confused. Whatever, we'll continue the story. I go aside and placed a comforting hand on my shoulder. His skin was cool to touch, like a refreshing spring breeze. I have an odd feeling that terrible things will start happening to you and those you around you. Enjoy your summer while you can. Jack. I won't last forever. Am I gonna die? What? Chapter 4, Day 6. Paralyzed. Or polarized. Whatever it says. Mostly polarized, I think. Okay. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this, please like the video. And if you are enjoying more of this series and you want to see more of the things, I play different games and stuff, which you don't have to see. I mean, a lot of people really like to see the repeat. That's why there's like several views on the repeat than the other stuff. Well, then that's okay. You can watch it. I mean, I don't care what you do. It's your life. I have my life, you know. Whatever. Okay, well, thank you again for watching, and we'll I'll see you next time. Bye.